In this video, we will explore various commands for editing files in a Linux environment. We will cover popular editors like VI, VIM, Echo, Nano, and more. So let's dive in. To begin, let's open up the terminal and navigate to the directory where our file is located. So I can use command like pwd to check my present working directory. Here you can see currently I am in a /tmp/demo. Now to clear the screen, you can use Ctrl L. First, let's start with the classic VI editor. It's a powerful and widely used text editor in the Linux world. Let's open up a file using VI. So I will use VI followed by file name. So I am going to create a file called file.txt. By typing VI followed by the name of the file, we open the file file.txt for editing in the VI editor. Feel free to replace the file file.txt with the name of your desired file. Now let's see how to make changes within the VI editor. To edit the file, you can use different VI options. Here are few essential ones. If you want to enter into the insert mode, you can use I. Now after entering I, you can see it is showing me my mode as a insert. Now let's try to feed something into this file. So I'm entering any random text here. To exit from the insert mode, you can use escape. So it will exit from the insert mode. You can use :W. W is used to save the changes. And if you want to exit from this, you can use Q. Q is used for the quitting from this file. So if I use escape :WQ, it will save the changes and exit from this file. Now to display the content of this file, you can use cat followed by the file name. So I will use here cat file.txt, and you can see all my changes have been saved here. Now let's try to edit this file again by using VI. Use VI file.txt. Let's add something into this. I will use I to go into insert mode again and add some random characters. Now if I try to quit from this without saving the changes, it will show me an warning. So let's use :Q and hit the enter button. You can see it is showing me that no write since last change. You need to add exclamation mark to override these changes. So I will simply use colon or escape :Q and exclamation mark. So it will not save the changes and directly exit us from this file, and hit the enter button. Now you can see like no changes have been saved because we have used :Q and exclamation mark. Now to clear the scene, you can use Ctrl L. Another popular editor is a Vim, an improved version of VI. It provides additional features and enhancements. So let's try to open up a file using VIM. To use VIM file.txt. Similar to VI, we open the file file.txt using the VIM editor. You can replace file.txt with your desired file name. Similar to VI, here also you can use I to enter into the insert mode, or use escape :W for writing the changes, or :Q for quitting from this. Now I'm not going to make any changes into this file. I will simply use :Q to quit from this file. I didn't make any changes into this, so I will use Ctrl L to clear the screen. If you prefer a simpler and beginner friendly editor, you can use Nano. It's a user friendly text editor available in the most Linux distributions. Let's open up a file using Nano. So use nano file.txt. Using the nano command followed by the file name, we open the file file.txt. In the nano editor, feel free to replace file.txt with your desired file name. Now let's see some basic editing commands within Nano. So first of all, I will add additional line into this file. So use enter and now add some random characters. Now to save the changes, you can use Ctrl O. In the bottom line, you can see there are multiple shortcuts given. So you can use any of the shortcut from that. Use Ctrl O. Now it is asking me for the file name. I can use current file name like file.txt, or I can replace the file name here. And if you hit the enter button, it will write into this file. So use enter. Now you can see it is showing me wrote 2 lines. Use Ctrl O to write out, or use Ctrl X to exit from this. I will simply use Ctrl X to exit from this file. Now To display the content of this file, I will again use cat, then file.txt. Now you can see changes have been made successfully. Now use Ctrl L to clear the screen. Let's explore how to edit files using command line utilities like echo. This utility allows you to append or overwrite content in a file. Let's see an example. So echo single quote, this is some new content, close a single quote, then greater than sign, then followed by file name. So our file is file.txt. By using the echo command followed by the text enclosed in a single quotes and redirecting it into the file, we overwrite the content of the file.txt with the new text. Feel free to modify the text and file name as needed. Now display the content of the file. Here you can see it overwritten everything into this file.txt and it is only giving us one line like this is some new content. But if you don't want to overwrite the content of the file and append additional text, you can use double greater than sign instead of single. And let's try to display the content of the file using cat file.txt, and you can see it appended a new line instead of overwriting the file.txt. In addition to echo, you can also use other utilities like scd and awk for more complex editing tasks. These tools offer powerful text manipulation capabilities, but they require a deeper understanding. We will cover them in a future tutorials. That's it for this tutorial on editing files in a Linux environment. We explored the VI, VIM, echo, and nano editors. Practice these commands to become proficient in the file editing.